Does the state of Ohio need to raise taxes to cover the needs of education, local government, and the opioid crisis?
We need to reprioritize the way that we use our revenues so that we can tackle these problems immediately. The state budget just hasn't been working for everyday Ohioans. And as governor, my philosophy will be pretty simple in the sense that, if something doesn't work for everyday Ohioans, then we shouldn't be doing it. So if we are focused on education and we are focused on the opioid crisis and we are focused on creating good jobs and opportunities for everyday Ohioans, and we put our money where our focus is, then we'll get different results. And that's where I would go as governor.
If taxes need to be raised, are there certain state taxes that should not be raised under any circumstances, such as income, sales, conveyance, or the severance tax?
Well, again, I think it's a matter of where we focus our policies. I think if we want different results that benefit everyday Ohioans, then we should focus our results there and aim our policies to achieve them. And frankly, right now, the state budget doesn't do that. And our tax policies put too much of a burden on everyday Ohioans, the working class and the middle class, folks who are out there trying hard, working every day, day in and day out to take care of themselves and their families. And frankly, there are far too many folks at the very top who are benefiting and paying less than their fair share. So I think it's a matter of looking at where our tax burdens are falling and making sure that we use our revenues in a way that support everyday Ohioans to create, as I say, those good jobs and those opportunities for them. As governor, I'm going to establish a Department of Labor and Economic Opportunity. It's going to be focused on creating good jobs and opportunities and pathways to them. We're going to support and empower our people with the education and the preparation and the training that they need, not only to survive, but to thrive in this state. And we'll build an economy that will work for them, that will strengthen. It will be stronger because people will have those good wages and those good jobs to not only take care of themselves, but to take care of their families and to someday retire with respect and dignity.
Who is your favorite Republican?
Well, I guess I would say Senator George Voinovich, who I got to know when I was in Congress. And we would fly sometimes on the plane back from our job back to Ohio, and we'd have a chance to talk and get to know each other a little bit. We disagreed on a lot of policy issues, but I know that he was a person who understood the responsibility to govern, that public service can make a positive difference in people's lives. And when we had the opportunity to work together, when the auto industry was on its back, we worked hard to pass the Cash for Clunker program that put 60,000 people back to work, many right here in Ohio. And I know that I am grateful for that because it helped a lot of families in my district and across the state.